You faced a significant health issue in 2024. Can you tell us more about that and how you're doing now?
In 2017, I faced some serious health issues. I had a virus attack my heart, which caused heart failure. And when they discovered it, my heart was functioning at 19%. I then went up over the years to about 38. But then in the last year, we discovered that my heart was failing again, and I was back down to 30%. So it was a really rough year, 2024. The doctors were afraid I was going to have cardiac arrest. So I have a defibrillator pacemaker implanted, and it has been, well, it is a lifesaver. But I am feeling so much better. We just found out last week that my heart is back up to 40%.
Which it hasn't been in years.
Yeah.
So she's honestly feeling, looking, being so much better.
Yeah.
Living such a better life now than she has in many years. We're looking forward to new beginnings and having that second chance, honestly. So
Yeah.
we are Blushing Cactus Photography.
Tracy,
And Jeremiah.
we're the husband and wife team.
We are a husband and wife team. And this is our dog Murray, resident pup in-house. We do every event together. We do all our shoots together.
We shoot everything in town, basically. We do the rodeo, the Wranglers, big
really
community events.
Community events, yeah.
Lots of weddings, lots of portraits, so families, and all the good stuff. If it's fun, we photograph it.
That's kind of our
Yes.
tagline a little bit.
That is
isn't
our
it, though?
tagline.
Yeah.
We
We met in 2017, and then we got married shortly after that in 2020 during COVID. That was an adventure in itself.
I was shooting music at what used to be Far From Folsom. So I was photographing a band, and this guy walks in and asked if I was getting any good shots. That was his line, you know?
Yeah.
But
And-
he was adorable. Love at first sight.
I would
Because
say
he
the
was
same as well,
genuine.
yeah.
I'd been asked, are you getting any good shots? But when he said it, it just felt like, oh, I'm supposed to know him. I love everything about working together.
mean-
What's not to love about?
Working with your best friend. I mean, it is
Yes.
great. We spend all our time together. We are each other's best, like, second shooters, so to
Yeah.
speak, is what we kind of joke about. So
We push each other to be better.
Yeah.
And I love that. Like, we bounce ideas off each other.
We
It's
sharpen
great.
each other, critique each other. I mean, all those fun things. We encourage each other. She's an inspiration to me all the time, so it works out really well. Going forward after kind of her health scare and everything, I think our focus is more that work-life balance, slowing down, appreciating our time with each other, family, our friends, our community. We've been giving a lot back to the community as far as like nonprofits and stuff. And recently we started mentoring some high school students.
Yes.
So I think
we
that-
love mentoring high school students. They're
think
so
going
hungry
forward,
for it.
yeah.
That's so great.
Yeah.
And if we have knowledge to share, let's do it.
I think giving back to our community is very important to us because of our upbringing and our families and the people that have impacted our lives.
Whether it's Meals on Wheels or
U.S. Vets, I mean,
yeah.
that's another big one for us as well.
Dancing
I mean,
for the Stars, Boys and Girls Club. Those are all so important to us. Yeah, so we want to make sure that we are continuing to give back to them. It's important to tell their story and show how compassionate they are through images, because it really makes a difference when you see those images.
Those impactful images,
yes, and see really what they're doing. I really want to work with families with special needs kids this year. I think that's really important. We have a little project that we're kind of planning up. So you give back what you give out.
And I think
It's
a lot
really
of that,
important.
those organizations helped us when we needed them, and so it's kind of it's a cyclical thing for us.
Yeah.
This is very personal.
When you love what you do so much, for us, we don't call it work. It is easy to,
Like overexert yourself, kind
well,
of like
yeah, because we're
overpromise.
enjoying it. It's like it's fun.
Yeah,
So
I think
we have to
same-
remind ourselves, oh, we also need to just have time for the two of us.
Yeah, and Murray. Yeah.
And Murray, of
Yeah,
course.
Of course.
But we really do just love what we do, and we want to do more of it.